Managing Our Common Resources is the first of a new series of short courses focusing on different aspects of common resources, their management, governance, and sustainability. The courses will be delivered through distance learning approaches, enabling you to access them wherever you live or work. Commons resources can be found all over the world. A familiar example is a common pasture, where land is held by a community that regulates access to ensure that the pasture does not become overgrazed. At a larger scale, we can look at current approaches to managing a mixed fishery commons such as the North Sea. Here, members of the European community are developing new regulations to manage fishing efforts by setting quotas, enforcing rules on fishing gear that can be used, and stopping bad practice such as discarding in order to protect ecosystem health. Many commons are managed at local or regional levels, while more difficult problems exist with global commons. An example is the global atmosphere, on which we are all dependent, and which affects us in a myriad of ways, as climate change is starting to demonstrate. Today, communities in many parts of the world are still dependent on access to water, pasture, forests, and fisheries, simply to provide food and materials to survive. In many cases, these resources have been efficiently managed in common through traditional and customary arrangements for hundreds of years, and without any decline in quality. In more developed countries, concern has arisen over the management of what are sometimes called new commons, such as the internet, digital libraries, open source, music, urban commons such as parks and open spaces, intellectual property rights, and genetic resources. Researchers are starting to examine these issues as commons in order to develop appropriate forms of governance. This short course on managing our common resources provides a structured approach that will take you through a learning process about commons with regular online discussion support. The course will be delivered by the University of Gloucestershire through a distance learning approach over a 6-week period. If you are interested in finding out more about the course, please follow the link.